Yay, Taurus. You're like, this could be the one. So you have already met the romantic partner that you seek, for sure. So you're definitely... And with that travel card and, you know, friends and family maybe meeting, I feel like, you know, for some of you, that's what it is. But definitely, Taurus, you're feeling it for this person. You have big love for them. And you're like, okay, can we put a ring on it yesterday? You know, for some of you. Definitely. So let's see how this person feels about your relationship or a relationship with you, Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. How does this person, the person that's in Taurus, heart, mind, and the most, in the month of October, how do they feel about their relationship? Okay, so look at that, what I was saying, healing family issues. So this person, definitely, there's something going on in their family unit, something going on with their nearest and dearest. And I almost feel like, it's like they want to include you in that. Like your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, which is what this card says. And normally I don't read that card literally, ever. But with the ask for acceptance and support from others and their friend group, and then we've got their family, which was what I just said previously. I feel like there's something to do with their family, and it's like I think they want to include you in it, but there's something that needs to be healed first. And you're definitely like, this is the person, you know, this is somebody that I could spend the rest of my life with. I feel really good about this person. So I feel like it has something to do with that. There's definitely some family issues here. Maybe for some of you, it's like maybe the family doesn't like you, or, you know, there's definitely a back and forth there, and this person really kind of wants to fix that. Okay, so that's definitely for some of you. Okay, so like it's like the nasty mother-in-law or father-in-law, or you know what I mean, like something like that. So let's see how you feel about a relationship with this person, Taurus. Wow. Oh my gosh. And you're like, flirt. Yeah. Like, you could feel that you guys need to flirt more. That could be a thing here. But also too, you're just like, again, this could be the one. I'm feeling really lighthearted and happy about the connection. For some of you, you could feel like, okay, the relationship needs a little bit more flirtation. But really on your side, really positive. And I feel like on their side too, this is positive, but they're definitely working through something with their nearest and dearest. And it's almost like they're doing that so that they can include you more in that aspect or area of their lives. So let's see what's going on for how they will be acting towards you, Taurus. Yeah, and I mean, of course, when the family or friends is like in turmoil about a connection, that puts strain on the relationship. So a lot of you Tauruses can, even though you're feeling really good about the connection, there could be a strain there just because this person's family and friends, they're just not completely on board. Okay, so let's see how this person will be acting towards you, Taurus. Yeah, okay, see with that travel card. We've got the keep an open mind card and the retreat card. So I don't feel like this person is backing away. I really don't. I feel like this person is trying to take you to wherever their friends and family are. Okay, like this is time for you to disconnect from the world. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you Tauruses in the month of October will be meeting friends and family of the person that you're in a connection with, and it's really because this relationship is ascending to a higher level, and this person's going to be taking you there, and they're really trying to get their friends and family to keep an open mind about the connection with you. Okay, so see what's going on for you and how you'll be acting towards this person, Taurus. Chemistry. Yeah, again, you're just feeling the love for this person. This could be the one. Flirt, chemistry, you know. So even if there is some tension or a bit of a disconnect with the retreat card here between you and your partner, just know that they're actually really working through. They're like working on their friends and family and trying to bring them on board so that they can become closer to you. Okay? So for the Tauruses that haven't spoken to this person, you know, No, I still feel like the Taurus, yeah, for the Taurus, this is going to resonate for like a small group of you. I feel like this is definitely a relationship. There's some tension in the relationship due to friends and family on their side or on yours, because again, these can be crisscrossed. But this person is really working at it so that they can bring you closer into their lives. And again, you're just feeling really good about the person, regardless of the tension. You're like, okay, I feel like this person could be the one, so you're definitely, and I like flirting with them, and there's chemistry, and we're, it's just like a really, yeah, you're really enjoying the relationship regardless of the tension that's going on here. Again, either that or vice versa. Okay, so let's see what the central issue is here. Thank you, Spirit. What is the central issue between Taurus, new love? And this card popped out when I was shuffling. I really feel like this whole thing, this, just this bump in the road, this hiccup, this sort of, I know that family members in relationships can, cause tension, especially if relationships are ascending to higher levels of commitment. So like you're moving in together, or now you were dating, but now you're in a relationship. So it's time to meet the parents, like anything like that. And then if the parents are reluctant, or friends and family are reluctant, to accept, and this could be, and I really feel like this is something to do with their past. So something to do with their history, like a history of a string of bad relationships. So friends and family are reluctant to meet somebody new because they feel like it's going to be the same sort of thing. That's just an example, but something like that. Okay. And I really feel like this is coming out very clearly. Yeah. So we'll do some clarifying. So for how they feel about you overall, we have the Let Your Friends Help You card. So it says ask for and accept support from others. So they're, how they're feeling is they want to bring you in. So they're looking to their friends to sort of accept you. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here. And again, that's just for some of you. So we might be picking up different energies. We'll see. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Let Your Friends Help You card here for how Taurus's partner feels about them overall in the month of October 2018? Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Let Your Friends Help You card here, Spirit? One or two cards, please. There we go. Temperance. So again, blending the opposites. So blending you into their friends and family group, their nearest and dearest, and they're trying to make sure that everybody's balanced and everybody's on the same page, because not everybody is right now. So this person, even the tension here is worth it. It's like, it's like the reward after the struggle. Okay, and then we've got a King of Wands person here, and this King of Wands is in the upright. So some of you can be dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but regardless of the sign, this person actually is really committed to the partnership and very energetic on getting everybody on the same page so that the two of you can ascend your commitment to a higher level. Okay, this is really good stuff. I do feel the tension, though. I do feel like, even though you're feeling really good about your partnership, you're kind of like, is this going to be a deal breaker? Or, and this person is like, no, it's not going to be a deal breaker. Just let me work on them. Let me get this all in line. Let me get all my ducks in a row, and then you can come in. So that, when earlier when I paused and said, if you're not talking to this person, there's a chance that there's just a bit of a lull in your connection before it actually moves up a notch. I feel like many of you are going to be getting engaged or moving in together, exchanging keys, whatever that looks like. This person is thinking seriously about you, and they want their friends and family to be on board. So yay, because you're really feeling it for them, Taurus. Okay? I don't know why I feel like I need to shuffle again. I do. Okay. I don't need to clarify for you. What did I just say? You're really feeling it for them. So, but on their side, healing family issues. So we just clarified the friends, I feel like it's going to be the same thing, but I just want to, see what we can't get on that. Why is the healing? There we go. Family issues card. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, I feel like their friends and family are sort of like not necessarily holding on to this person, but like really, really closed off. And they're closed off because this person has had something like a string of bad relationships or a string of bad luck, or, you know, they did a bunch of bad, I don't know, bad, yeah. But where they're not open to meeting somebody new from them. They're kind of like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Definitely. How you feel about a relationship with them. I'm going to clarify this card just for fun. Like, either you really enjoy flirting with them, because this is all good stuff on your side, but for some of you, it could be that you feel like you need to flirt more, or like, you know, just that spark. Even with the chemistry card here, you've got the chemistry. So the chances of you guys having a really good flirtatious relationship is high, but I'm just going to see because I'm curious. Why is the flirt card here for how Taurus feels about their relationship with their partner? Thank you, Spirit. And you guys could be flirting with ideas too, you know, about the relationship and how it's going to be more committed. Definitely. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the flirt card here? One or two cards, please. There we go. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we've got the Five of Wands here, which talks about like competition, you know, was one of the meanings of the card anyway. So it's like that healthy banter, that verbal banter that goes back and forth. And then we've got the Strength card here in reverse, which is kind of like I'm reading this with the flirt, like as a bit of a lust factor. Like definitely you guys banter, or that's what you want. It's one or the other. Either that's already there in the relationship and it's going awesome, or you want more of it. Okay, but definitely there's the sex, there's the flirting. You've got it, and this person, and this thing is just, you know, throwing a bit of a wrench into what you guys have, which is already really, really good. Okay, so. Yeah, and then in their actions towards you this month, I've got to keep an open mind and the retreat card here. So for many of you, this person is trying to get their friends and family on board. I feel like this is a very specific reading, and it will be for a specific group of you. But they're trying to take you towards their family, right? And also too, like, because there's that little bit of a tension in the relationship because of what's going on their side, they might be taking you away somewhere. And again, with that Six of Swords, when I was like, yeah, I don't feel like it's, you know, travel from something really, really bad. I feel like you might be going somewhere over water. And they're keeping a really open mind that their friends and family are going to be on board with meeting you. Okay, so let's see what we can get for this though. Why is the retreat card here? And the keep an open mind card here. Okay. Read on. Cups. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. We got the Eight of Swords here in reverse, which is awesome because it means there's like the blockage is removed. Now we can go and meet them. They're working on removing that blockage for the two of you to be more committed to each other. And we've got the Three of Cups here in the upright. So this is about friends and family, going out and celebrating with friends and family. This has to do with gossip too, so be mindful. You know, friends and family will be gossiping, so mind your P's and Q's, be on your best behavior, put your best foot forward, any other cliche I can think of. But yeah, and with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, it's because this person really wants to share this aspect of their life with you. So Taurus, this is like a really positive reading, even though it might not seem so positive, because there is that tension there between the two of you. And for you, I don't need to. With the Temperance card here and the chemistry too, so it's like a science experiment, right? You've got to blend the opposites. You've got to put a little dash at this and try it one way, you know, and then if that doesn't work, go back to the lab and mix something new, mix something else, and try and make it possible that way. So you're going to be working with this person's friends and family as well. And again, sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Here we go, cliches. I just definitely. And all of this really, with this new love card here, is the central issue. This is what gets this partnership back to something. It's just going to be, it's something new. It's something different. It's another step up the ladder in your commitment, which is totally kick-ass. Taurus. I'm just going to clarify. As soon as I said it, I'm just going to clarify. Watch for being over emotional. I just got the Queen of Cups there in reverse, so like I know that you don't be too over emotional. If things feel tense right now, try not to freak out. New love. Here we go. Yeah, wow. 2 of Cups. This is the romantic partner you seek, Taurus. Okay, for this group of you, the decisions are being made. 3 of Pentacles. You're working together, and this person is working with their friends and family so that the 2 of you can work together in a more cohesive way. And with the 3 of Pentacles, that's you, your partner, and their friends and family. Okay, like definitely in the month of October, this is all expected to sort itself out. King of Cups. This is because it's a very loving environment, and it will be a very loving environment. 9 of Wands. This person isn't giving up on you. This person isn't giving up on their family. This person is like, yeah. And then we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. New beginnings in your love life, new beginnings in your commitment, and it's just the beginning of it. It is just the beginning.